We live. Alright. I'm gonna wait for it to hit like a minute before I really start getting into shit. It's kind of a crazy day today. I know I had another stream planned out, but something happened last night. We on the move because tomorrow's stream's gonna be crazy. So I don't know if it'll be crazy. I can't even find it. It might just be regular shit. But from tomorrow on, I'm not gonna be around. I'll do streaming still, but like I'm not gonna be in my area. I'm gonna be somewhere else. So a lot of shit is gonna happen. So stay tuned, man. This is a preparation stream right now. This stream, damn, my brake, yo, the brakes on this car. This is not my car, but the brakes on this car are fucked up, bro. Not fucked up. They need brake. You need brake fluid. It needs fluid. I should stop somewhere and get brake fluid or something. Shout out. See Jazzy in the building. Shout out. I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out certain things, man. Things are happening. Lots of things are happening. So I'm trying to get this stream out the way as I'm doing something so I can fucking focus on the rest of my day and get the shit done that I need to get done and just move on, because starting tomorrow, this shit might get ramped up. I'm gonna keep it a being. I mean, I know this week I got daddy duties. It's Father's Day coming up. It's a lot of shit happening. So I'm gonna be back in daddy mode. So I got a lot of shit going on. But these next couple of days, the streams could be better. You know what I'm saying? Like the next 2 days, the next 2 streams is gonna be, it could be dope, like really crazy. So I just want to prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this streaming shit going, man. For real. Trying to get more active. I need the clips. Like I'm putting clips together. I'm putting things together. So, you know, promo vehicles and things of that nature. Yeah, you told me. I remember, CJ, you told me this like a couple weeks ago. You got to be prepared, man. Father's Day is coming up for me. I think this is going to be my first Father's Day I'm actually with my child, because every other Father's Day I'm always away, or I'm like, you know, because my child lives in California, so it makes it even fucking harder, you know. But I call her every day. We talk every day, so it just makes it harder. You know what I'm saying? So this might be the first Father's Day I'm with my baby. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. That's insane. Because every other Father's Day, it's like I'm overseas, or I'm here, or I'm like, it's always something. It's always some bullshit. But this is like the first time I'm with my baby. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of made that happen last night. So it was like, all right, cool, I could make it happen. Like, and I made it happen last night. So that's what the whole thing is. So now I got to prepare myself to get the fuck out of here and to get shit together and put shit together. It's crazy. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Yeah, for the first Father's Day, my baby was very little, man. And I wasn't able to get, like, it was just, I was moving. The first Father's Day I was moving. I left where I was at, and then I moved to the Bronx. So the first Father's Day, I was like slammed with moving around, and I was all in New York, and my baby was still in California because I was trying to set shit up here for her to come here. It's a whole thing. So, god damn, these brakes, bro. Shit crazy. But yeah. I'm trying to just get shit out the way right now. This is why this stream is very important right now. It won't be long. I got a ways to go. I got about 20 minute drive right now, so that got me for about 20 minutes, boy. I'm up on here for about 20 minutes. I hate Brooklyn. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I fuck it out of all the fucking places. Queens, I fuck with. Bronx, I fuck with. Manhattan is cool. Yo, bro. I'd rather Long Island. I cannot stand Brooklyn, son. I'm gonna keep it a bean. And it's not the people, and it's like, it's just the area, the fucking space, like the shit, the way it is. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate every part. There's nothing you could tell me is like, oh yeah, Brooklyn. They're like I hate it. I hate it. And it's not even like a thing of like the people. I know just the living situation and I just hate it. I cannot fucking stand Brooklyn, bro. I don't know how people do this shit. Why? Why would you choose to live right here? Like, I don't get it. It's like, I feel like every time I'm in Brooklyn, if I'm in Queens, I feel like I just landed close to the center. When I'm in Brooklyn, I feel like I'm in the corner of the earth. No, I'm never leaving New York, ever in life. I'll always live here. I would never leave New York, I swear to God. But Brooklyn, I would never move to Brooklyn. I'll take Brooklyn. It's always that way. It's like when something is dumb, where's this nigga from? Brooklyn. Oh, all right, my nigga. Like if somebody creates a law in New York and you be like, where this nigga from? Oh, he's from Brooklyn. Oh my God. You already know. Like this nigga is doing some stupid shit. Cause Brooklyn is literally like the corner of the earth. It's literally like the corner. You can't go to Brooklyn without having to go through something. Like you can't just go like the Bronx. If I live in Maine, I can get to the Bronx. If I live in fucking, you know what I'm saying? Even if I live in New Jersey, I can get to the Bronx without having to go through something. Even if I live in fucking if I live in fucking Syracuse, New York, I can get to the Bronx. Brooklyn, you have to either go through the city or go through like Staten Island. Like it's always some fucking stupidity you gotta go through to get to fucking Brooklyn. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I don't have a favorite borough. I love New York as a whole. I love Brooklyn. I do, but I hate the area. I'm just talking about the area. Not the people, not the places that's in Brooklyn, because they got great Jamaican food, they got great people. All that shit is good. The people, the food, the parties, it'd be dope, but just fucking annoying. Everywhere. Like the streets suck. Everything fucking sucks. And the Bronx is no better. Let's keep it real. The Bronx is no better, but the Bronx is, I can go from Fordham to from there easy. I can go on a concourse and just ride through fucking the Bronx. I could go to the concourse and ride through the Bronx, or I could go under the train like Gun Hill and just go all the way to the end of the Bronx. Like it's just straight lines. Brooklyn, forget it. The layout of Brooklyn is just fucking disgusting. Queens layout is retarded, but at least Queens is spread out. You know what I'm saying? Queens is spread out, so the layout being, and there's nice parts of Queens. There's no nice parts of Brooklyn. I mean, there is nice parts of Brooklyn, but there's like, you gotta go through hell to get to there. Like, it's like, all right, I gotta go through hell to get to the nice part of Brooklyn. With Queens, I don't really gotta go through hell to get to the nice part. I'm going through hell right now, and I'm just coming from Canarsie and going to fucking, it's crazy, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking turn right here. What the fuck did I just do just now? You hear my GPS resetting. That was crazy just now. I don't have a favorite borough though. I say the Bronx because it's this. The Bronx is the only borough that feels like, nah, this Brooklyn shit right here feel like New York, old New York too. But the Bronx is the only place that's like still the same from the 90s. Like I go to like from the 90s to now, the Bronx is like still the same a little bit. It's damn near DR. All right, come on. Mind you, I'm just driving through Brooklyn. I'm not even driving like. I feel like I'm driving through a fucking like war zone. It's just fucking Brooklyn. In every place in Brooklyn, people got a story where some shit went down. Every place. Every single place in Brooklyn, there's a story where something went down. Like, yo, over here, this nigga, da-da-da. Over here, they stole a cat. Over here, it's like, it don't even make sense, bro. Yeah, you feel that? Yo, I hate that sound. I hate that sound. I gotta tell my stepbrother. This is my stepbrother car. This car, he don't put no brake fluid, nothing. He gotta put brake fluid. Something wrong with this kid, man. Young kids with cars, man. The car, you gotta maintain the car. I mean, he got an oil change, but he ain't get no brake fluid. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck we doing, Mike? What the fuck are we doing out here? That's why I don't have a car. People don't tell you, like, people are so used to having cars that they don't even see how much money they spend on just having a car. Like, I don't have a car, and I already know I'm gonna spend like $30 today for putting gas in this bitch and doing something. Like, it's fucking annoying. Gas, insurance, oil changes, tire rotations, fucking car washes, tire rotations, oil change, brake fluid, this fluid, that fluid, fucking just like insurance, nigga. Insurance is a pain in the ass. Yo, parking. If you live in New York, parking. You gotta pay for that. So you gotta think, like, if you get a car, your budget has to increase by fucking $1,000 automatic. Like, whatever you make, and you be like, all right, I'm gonna buy a car, you gotta get the money for the car, then your budget, your actual monthly budget has to change to fucking $1,000. It has to be more than $1,000 more. And Mount Vernon, I lived in Mount Vernon, nigga. Yo, bro, I had a car when I was a kid, and I lived in Mount Vernon. I had a car, I was like 15, and I got my first car, Oldsmobile, and I lived in Mount Vernon. And I didn't really use it until I left Mount Vernon. So it's like, you don't need a car. Like, you don't fucking, in Mount Vernon, you don't need a car. It depends on where you work at. If you're working in Westchester, okay, yeah, you need a car. If you're working in White Plains or something like that, then you need a car. If you work, it depends on where you work. But if you're in Mount Vernon and you work in Manhattan, you definitely don't need a fucking car. If you live in Mount Vernon and you work in Fordham, you don't, like I said, Fordham, in the Bronx, you definitely need a car. I mean, you don't need a car. Okay, you live in New Row. See, if you work in New Row, you need a car, yes. If you live in Mount Vernon and you work in New Rochelle, if you're not on that bus line, because you could take the bus, but if you're not on that bus line and you don't want to deal with that, you need a car, for sure. But that's Westchester. That's not the boroughs. Once you get in the boroughs, if you live in the Bronx, you live in Queens, you live in fucking, well, Queens, I don't know about Queens, you might need a car. If you live in the Bronx, if you live in Brooklyn, if you live in Manhattan, or even New Jersey, some parts of New Jersey, you don't need a fucking car, bro. That shit is just a headache. That shit becomes a fucking headache. If you live in Harlem, you never need a car. The people who live in Harlem that have a car piss me the fuck off the most. Because you motherfuckers do not need a car. If you live in Harlem and work in Manhattan and you have a car, you're a fucking dick. You're a dumbass motherfucker. You're fucking stupid as shit. You're dumb as fuck. Because that's just unnecessary. It's literally unnecessary. I used to date a girl who lived in Harlem, and her father had a car, and I was like, and his father worked on like 14th Street, and I was like, this is the dumbest shit in the fucking world. This is fucking stupid. Like, you're just using a car to do parking rules. You can literally take the train and get here and fucking and hemorrhaging your money with this fucking insurance and all this shit when you're just doing parking rules. You're moving from one side of the street on this. Like, stop that shit. Stop that shit. People, like, this is just a different way of thinking. I'm just like, what are you doing? Yo, people, there's no other choice. Like, yo, bro, I went through that. I've seen motherfuckers go through that. And I look and I said, I don't give a fuck how fly you are. I got this or whatever. That's a dumbass mentality. Move out. Take that money that you're spending and move the fuck out to somewhere you need a car. Because that shit, it don't make no sense. It just don't make no fucking sense. Literally, the nigga lived on 30-something Street and was working on 14th Street and was fucking had a car. And I'm like, why the fuck you got a car? You driving into Manhattan and then you fucking gotta pay what? You're paying $300-400 a month, like $800 a month in basically parking, nigga. That's rent. That's a whole nother rent that you could be putting in a different place where you could actually use your car. That doesn't make any fucking sense. If you drive to Manhattan to work and your job doesn't offer parking, you're a fucking idiot. You're just dumb. I'm calling this shit out. I lived in New York my whole fucking life. People do dumbass shit in New York. Just dumb, and then be broke. And then be like, well, why are you broke? Well, every time I drive to work, I gotta park. Why are you driving to work? Let's start there. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You live on fucking 135th, and you gotta fucking and you work on 14th Street. Why the fuck are you driving? That doesn't even make sense. You're paying for parking in Manhattan every day? You out your fucking mind. I would, what? I'm taking a train, bro, before I give somebody my fucking hard-earned money for me to be in a car. Fuck that. Fuck that, my nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money I have. I don't give a fuck if I'm a fucking millionaire. If I'm a fucking millionaire, I swear to God, I'm still taking the motherfucking train. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna take my... Yo, bro, I refuse, bro. I refuse. These motherfuckers is raping you in parking. Motherfuckers be paying $800, and then you gotta pay a toll now to get down there. You're bugging the fuck out. Fuck you, bro. Nobody's getting my heart. Like, if I worked for this money, I'ma keep my money. I'm not fucking spending it on... That's just frivolous, my nigga. That's literally like, you're literally paying to keep a car in a... Like, you're not even driving it. You're not even driving it, fam. You're better off moving farther away and like, then like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Just to put use into the car. I don't fucking get it, bro. Y'all haven't had a car in legit 8 years. Since I moved away from Mount Vernon, I haven't had a fucking car, bro. And I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I don't miss getting the oil changes, having to get a car wash, having to fucking fix. Look at this. Look at the sound of these brakes. This is my stepbrother's car. I'm using it today because I gotta rush and do shit. Like, I gotta go from Brooklyn to here to there to there to there, and then go back home. Like, literally, that's the only reason. It's the only reason. You want access to cars. You don't want a car. Keep it real. Like, I got access to cars. My father got a car. My stepbrother got a car. They actually use this shit. My father don't really need a car. I'm gonna keep it a minute. He doesn't need a car, but they like to go to casino. They like to do shit. My father goes out. He drives the Poconos and shit like that. So that's why he has a car. So he can drive and go to the casino and do all this other dumb shit. That's why he has a car. And he lives in Yonkers. So it's like, it makes sense for him to have a car. So, and he has a free parking spot in the city. But best believe, if he didn't have a parking spot in the city, if his job didn't provide parking for him, he would not fucking have a car. I'm telling you right now. Or he would not, because I was with them. There was times where he couldn't park where he worked at. He changed the job and he could park there now. But there was times where he couldn't park where he worked at, and that motherfucker took the train every day. Like, nope, I'm not giving these niggas no money. I'm not paying an extra $1,000 a month for fucking parking. Fuck that. That is fucking idiotic thinking. I don't understand. I'm doing a rant. I'm ranting on cars. Because this is the shit I get into. Because it's like, yo, the shit, like, having a car took so much money out of me, man. I remember when I had that shit. Like, I could see, like, people be like, yo, how do you do this? How do you how do you go on flights? How do you do that? Because I don't have a car, my nigga. I have 0 insurance payments. I don't pay nothing. I don't pay only insurance I pay for is health. I don't pay for nothing in regards to insurance. A car, or, like, I don't have to pay insurance. I have a fucking health insurance, and that's it. You motherfuckers is paying out the ass. I never have to pay for parking. I never have to pay for parking because I don't own a car. Where the fuck am I parking? I don't have no parking. I never have to get oil changes. Oil changes is like another $200 a month, like every other fucking month. Then you never have to pay for new rims or fucking somebody come in and break in my fucking car and I gotta fix the window or fucking, there's all these costs that are associated with vehicles, man. It's a scam. It's another scam that the fucking people put in place. So you motherfuckers, like, it's all a fucking scam, bro. Can you imagine? You gotta fix tires. You gotta fix, like, certain shit, bro. Somebody, God forbid. Yo, I remember somebody hit this car. Somebody hit this car in a parking spot. I parked the shit and somebody hit the shit. Side swipe. Psst. Like, just fuck the paint up. Yo, $1,200, my nigga. $1,200. And I didn't even do it. I put it in the insurance. The nigga said, yeah, we'll give you $200. I said, yo, what? I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. This is a side swipe. Somebody, my car is parked. I come out my house and the shit is fucked up. I didn't do it. Well, no, we're only gonna cover $200 of this. What? It's what? It's $1,200 to fix this shit. So I gotta pay $1,200. I had to pay $1,200 to fix this shit, bro. That is a fucking, like, where is that money coming from? Somebody explain that to me. Like, do y'all set aside thousands of dollars just in case your car gets fucked up? No, the fuck you don't. You don't. This shit is a scam, my nigga. This shit is a fucking scam, my nigga. That's all I gotta say, man. I did a rant, 25 minutes on fucking cars. Listen, if you need a car, God bless you. God bless you. Just make sure your budget is right. If you don't need a car, real talk, if you live in Harlem and you work in Manhattan, you don't need a fucking car, bro. Cut the shit. Let's cut the shit all the way. You need access to a car. You don't need a car. You can rent a car whenever you want one. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do certain things when you really need a car. But you don't really need a fucking car, son. I don't fuck with cars. I think it's a fucking scam, man. They rape your fucking pockets, bro. They rape your fucking pockets. In a dealership, yo, you ever bought a car? Yo, you ever went to a dealership and tried to buy a car? These motherfuckers is finding every way to rape you in the ass. They don't give a fuck. Everything about cars is fucking, like, I hate cars. Like, somebody like, you're a car guy? I'm not a fucking car guy. Not even a little bit. No way. No way. When I look at that shit, I start laughing. When I look at niggas in fucking Bentleys and all that shit, I'm like, it's a nice ass car. But fuck that, nigga. That's a fuck, like, you gotta have the money, my niggas. Only rich niggas can have cars, man. I'm not a rich nigga. I ain't getting no car. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck, yeah, hell yeah, bikes, nigga, bikes, Amsterdam, bikes. Real talk. Get a bike. Yeah, I fuck with Amsterdam with the bikes. Amsterdam with the bikes, they got a system. They figured some shit out. Real talk. You right, Pink Champagne. You right. The bikes in Amsterdam is the ones. All right, I'm out. That's enough on cars. I'm prepping. Yo, tomorrow, if you stay tuned to this whole stream, you'll find out. Tomorrow, we're going to Toronto. Shout out to Drizzy Drake. Tomorrow, we're going to Toronto, Canada. Tomorrow. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be streaming from Toronto, Canada. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. Every day is the end of days. Look at all these kids. Every day is the end of days. Every hour is the final hour. And every minute and every second is the last minute and the last. Shout out Pink Champagne. Shout out. That's it, bro. All right. Deuce. Peace.